Deep inside America's national parks, the forest hides an old warning. Locals say something roams here at night, neither animal nor human, yet always watching. Every step deeper feels wrong, as if unseen eyes track your movements. Travelers report a shape stalking them, always shifting just beyond the reach of light. These ancient pines stand tall yet seem uneasy. Rangers claim the fog hides more than shadows. It conceals a creature that mimics voices and footsteps. This deserted ranger tower once guarded the trails. Now strange cries echo after dark, sounds no animal makes, leaving the place feared and abandoned. Even small details feel unsettling. The woods stay quiet, alive yet tense, as though something hidden waits with patient intent for its next witness. At night, only a lone flashlight cuts through the dark. Survivors say they felt footsteps copying theirs, as if something unseen followed close behind. From above, the forest looks calm, but beneath the fog are stories of hikers who vanished without a trace, leaving fear and unanswered questions behind. Some claim a presence leaves eerie signs: windows fog, air chills, and an unseen hand writes words in condensation, marking territory no human entered. A distant light should feel safe, yet here it lures victims deeper. Witnesses say the glow moves deliberately, guiding them toward something waiting. Trail signs swing like warnings. Rangers say once you sense the forest shift, you must leave immediately, before the mimic finds you alone in the dark. An abandoned campsite sits silent. No struggle, no tracks, just people who walked into the woods and never returned, leaving mystery in their place. Footprints start as animal, but shift into human form. This change tells experts the creature is near, changing shape as it chooses a target. Animals act strangely here. Deer freeze in place, staring into fog as if seeing something beyond human sight, something they silently fear. Shadows move where no one stands. Witnesses describe a figure forming slowly, studying every breath and sound before retreating back into the trees. The water shifts with distorted shapes. Ripples suggest something lurking beneath, watching from below, reminding travelers they're never alone here. A broken compass lies abandoned on damp moss, its needle shaking as if reacting to something unseen. Rangers say devices fail here when the creature draws near. Twisted roots form shapes that resemble limbs frozen mid-motion. Locals believe the forest bends itself around the creature, hiding its presence in plain sight. Glowing eyes appear briefly through the fog, watching with unnatural focus. Witnesses say the creature studies them first, choosing the perfect moment to mimic. An old cabin stands silent, yet shadows move behind its boarded windows. Travelers report hearing voices inside, voices that sound eerily like their own. Scratch marks carved deep into the bark, longer than any animal could make. Hunters say these marks appear overnight, warning that the creature passed by. A dark shape shifts between trees, moving with speed no human could match. Those who've seen it swear its form changes every time they blink. A distant figure moves strangely through the fog, limbs bending wrong. Cameras often glitch here, capturing shapes that resemble half-human silhouettes. In a silent clearing, deer stand motionless as if frozen by fear. Animals sense it first, reacting to a presence that humans rarely detect in time. Tracks in the mud morph from hooves into human footprints. This change tells experts the creature is shifting, preparing to imitate its next victim. A twisted branch forms a perfect humanoid outline, as if carved by nature itself. Rangers say the creature uses the forest to disguise its lurking form. Through the fog, faint glowing eyes hover low, then rise higher, shifting shape. Witnesses say this is how the creature reveals its unnatural nature. Running through the forest, branches snap overhead as something fast follows. Survivors say you never see it clearly, only feel its presence gaining. A collapsed tent shows signs of movement inside, though no one remains. Investigators claim the fabric often shifts hours after a campsite is abandoned. Moonlight reflects off a creek, distortions rippling unnaturally. Some believe the creature drinks here, leaving the water trembling long after it's gone. Eyes glow brighter through thick fog, fixed on anyone who approaches. Witnesses say staring back is dangerous. It studies your face to copy it perfectly. A distorted face emerges through the fog, its features shifting like melting wax. Witnesses say the creature reveals itself only to those already too close to escape. Branches whip past as something chases through the darkness. Survivors recall hearing footsteps match their pace, then suddenly multiply, surrounding them. Tree limbs twist violently, moving as if alive. Rangers believe the creature uses the forest itself, bending branches to mislead anyone trying to follow it. A crouched figure appears on a branch, its glowing eyes fixed on intruders. Those who saw it say the creature studies from above before closing in silently. A tall, stretched silhouette moves unnaturally between trees. Witnesses swear its limbs lengthened as it walked, shifting shape to mimic something human-like. A deer bolts in pure panic, sprinting blindly through fog. Hunters say animals run only when the creature is close, sensing its presence before humans do. A clawed hand brushes against the bark, fingers longer than human. Investigators say these fleeting glimpses are the creature's way of marking territory. Glowing eyes circle a forest clearing, never revealing their full shape. Rangers claim the creature observes from all angles before choosing who to follow. A shadow glides past, silent but heavy. Survivors describe hiding behind trees as the presence paused inches away, breathing in an impossible rhythm. Footprints appear rapidly on the forest floor, forming as if stepped by something invisible. Experts say this indicates the creature is shifting forms. An abandoned camper van sits still, fog curling through broken windows. Inside, strange shapes flash by, as if something mimics movement it once observed. The creature's face appears again, part human, part animal, constantly shifting. Witnesses say it changes form mid-breath, choosing a shape that unsettles most. Running down the narrow path, branches claw at the air as something fast moves ahead. Survivors say the creature often leads people deeper before attacking. Flashes of glowing eyes erupt across the foggy forest. Rangers believe multiple forms are illusions, tricks the creature uses to confuse and divide groups. A clawed hand reaches forward from the fog, elongated and trembling. Witnesses say the creature extends its arm first, testing fear before revealing itself. Dawn breaks over the forest, fog curling between trees. Though the light seems calm, survivors say the woods never truly let you go, and fear lingers still. The abandoned campsite looks harmless in morning mist, yet subtle movements hint that whatever stalked here last night may still be watching silently. Footprints disappear into pale fog, leading deeper into the woods. Rangers warn these trails often end where people vanish, leaving nothing but questions. Walking the foggy trail, branches snap overhead. Survivors recall hearing whispers that weren't human, voices that seemed to follow their every step. The lone ranger tower stands silhouetted in soft light. Though peaceful now, locals believe shadows hide where the creature once lingered unseen. A torn jacket sways gently in the morning breeze. Nothing else remains, yet those who've seen it claim it marks where the creature's presence was closest. Ripples disturb a quiet forest pond. Witnesses say the water shakes without wind, hinting that the creature may still lurk beneath the surface unseen. Distant police tape flutters in foggy clearing. Investigators report a heavy feeling here, as if unseen eyes still linger, waiting for anyone who enters. Claw marks glisten on damp tree bark, untouched by human hands. Survivors believe they are the creature's calling card, a reminder that it is still near. Scattered bones lie hidden in mist while faint shadows flicker between trees. Locals warn not to linger. These signs suggest the creature has been feeding. Rising above the forest canopy, the morning sun barely pierces fog. Even from above, the woods feel wrong, as if something watches silently from below. Glowing eyes flicker through pale fog. Witnesses claim the creature follows those who see it, lingering just out of sight, never letting go until night returns. Broken branches form humanoid shapes. Rangers say the creature uses the forest itself to hint at its presence, keeping intruders uneasy. The empty forest path stretches into mist. Though silent, survivors say the woods remember fear, as if the Skinwalker still watches. A carved tree trunk glows with glitchy VHS text. Subscribe for next video. Even in daylight, the forest seems to whisper, urging return.